Woohoo! We're at the shop. Hello, everyone. Oh, Jocko, Kevin, a bunch of the organic cold. What does organic cold mean anyway? Because, I've seen the name forever, but anyway. Hi from Madeira Island, Portugal. Ooh, that sounds nice. Yes, we were actually watching this on BAT, and, this is my old car. This is my old 599. So, yeah, that thing right there. It's currently at 144,000 with 13 minutes to go, and it's no reserve. They got some balls, man. Who's texting me? Sorry, I'm getting text. It's the middle of the day. I'm gonna get text. Oh, it's actually Hoovy texting me.
Are we live?
Yeah. I'm gonna let him know. I'm sorry, when live streaming. We'll see what he says. I just let him know I was live streaming this. Maybe he'll join us. Hello from Montreal. Hello. Josh is here, kind of not really in screen. Yeah, I was really well. So here's the funny thing: that seller is not the seller that I sold him to. Oh, hey, $5. Thank you. I know you don't care about watches, but let Josh know Archie and us missing him.
I'll have to go back on there sometime. That was fun. I went on their live stream one day and talked
cool.
to them. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
I'll do that again when I have time.
You should show him the watch you got on today. That's actually kind of interesting.
It's nothing fancy or special, but it is cool. It's called a Magneto. I'll take it off so I can show you.
Go full screen for a second so you can see Josh. Yeah, I actually thought this was neat.
I don't know if you can see that, but it's a magnet, and these balls in here are, the movement is a magnet, and the little balls move to show you what time it is.
I actually kind of appreciate that a little.
It's cool, and the band is magnetic too.
I was impressed with it's heavy.
Yeah, it's aluminum.
Yeah, that thing. This is like you could throw it at someone and hurt them.
It's cool. It's a cheap watch. It's like $150 or something, but I thought it was cool.
Someone asked, "What are you eating?"
Oh, sorry, I was eating a caramel thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, Alex asked, I'm late. I'm sure I'm late to the party. What's the status on the six-wheel Jeep? It is at a shop here in town.
Oh, we need to follow up with them.
They've sent me some texts.
What did they say?
There was actually fluid in the diff.
Okay.
So that's good. But apparently,
what was it that broke?
They haven't torn it apart all the way because a bunch of the bolts actually broke. So all I could see was like, oh great, it's gonna cost more money. Dealer near me has a white 599 conversion for 199.5. Curious to see how this compares. That's interesting. Do you know details, miles and stuff? My old car has like 27-ish thousand miles. So yeah. What did we sell it for? We don't disclose final sales prices. So
well, they can go look.
I mean, yeah, you can go look. Oh, that's
BAT.
right. It was on BAT. Yeah, go look up on BAT. How was vacation? Vacation was great. Wonderful. Organic cold. A Jeep with snap bolts? No way. Yeah, I know, right?
I hate Jeeps, just for the record. Especially the truck ones. Like, they're the worst.
I don't remember. Like,
it's like the worst vehicle you could possibly
22,000 miles in 2008 and it's for $195. That seems about right if it's a good spec. But yeah, vacation was good. Got to enjoy some time with my parents and stuff. Let's see, where's it at? It's at 145, so it just got a little bit more money.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull it up over here.
Yeah.
I have it pulled up.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Can I make myself slightly larger? No. I was trying to make it so like I don't like that one. Or that one. Or that one. I don't like any of those. Whatever. Anyway, P38.
That's the old Range Rover.
Oh,
It's sitting at Fred's shop right now. I just haven't had time to mess with it. It needs a bunch of interior little pieces and stuff. It is running though.
who's Fred?
Fred.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that's. Well, I
Who's
thought
Fred.
when you said Fred's shop, I was thinking like a shop to get work done, but
Oh.
you're just storing it there.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's just chilling over there.
Okay.
I gotta get around to that sometime.
It's funny because I was reading through the comments on this, and it's funny because every time a converted car goes up, there's so many wrong facts that people are like, "Oh, the facts," like it's wrong, whatever. Anyway, I'm just curious what this thing goes for. I do admit the wheels they put on it look so
They
much
do look
better.
pretty good.
That car now looks like what I wish it would have looked like. I would have been more tempted to keep it with those wheels. So,
All the P38s were V8s. I do have the other Range Rover that I got two shitty Range Rovers. The other one's a newer body style. It's a 2014. That one's a basket case.
well, so the dealership bought it from us, so they obviously thought they were gonna make money with it, which I don't know.
I think they bought it at the top of the market, though. Is the
yeah,
problem.
honestly,
Let me get the chair.
yeah. But they sold it to someone else because this seller is not the dealership we sold it to. So I don't know.
It's probably changed hands a few times.
It, honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Like, that happens frequently with cars is someone tries to sell it, they can't or whatever. And so then they sell it to someone else and it goes to someone else and goes to someone else. So who knows? Oh man, 7 minutes, 30 seconds ish, 1 minute, 45.
Man, I hope for their
145.
sake it gets a few more bids. 'Cause
I-
it's pretty low.
That's cheap. I mean, at that price, I'd almost buy it back.
I know, really.
I mean, I think that's way too cheap. And I've owned that car and drove it a couple thousand miles. So, yeah. Alex, a vehicle is crap when you say it's running, like that is something special.
True. Good point. Good point.
Yeah. Hey, how's your old Range Rover doing? It's running. Like, oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Oh man, that's brutal.
Well, my brother works for Land Rover, and he's said don't touch any of their vehicles. He's a mechanic at the
Oh, Lord.
dealership.
Oh Lord. After my ownership, would you still go with a F430 conversion or a 599?
I would.
I mean, the 430 drives better as a manual than the 599, but the 430 drives better, period, than a 599, in my opinion. I personally don't like the front engine cars. I'm just not a big fan of them. I think people who like the front engine cars will like the 599 as a manual far more than as an F1. It was absolutely a better car as a manual than it was as an F1. But I would go with the 430 all day long.
But for 200 grand, you could get a cheap F12, which is what I would do.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's way better. Yeah. Early estimate, my guess 163 should be worth that all day. I mean, it should be worth like 180, I feel like, but it's not going to get that. Maybe it would. Who knows? I hope it does. Seems like it should. But the 509 has the Enzo V12. Oh no. I mean,
It does, but it's not an Enzo.
honestly, if that car had the 6-into-1 headers, I would have probably been more tempted to keep it. But I did not. Don't get me wrong, I love Klein, and we sell a lot of Klein stuff, but the Klein headers on that car sound like crap. They just do. You have to have the 6-into-1 headers. So I think if we had Valvetronic exhaust in that, I would have probably been more interested in keeping it because it just sounded weird. It just never sounded right.
It sounds like brutal. I don't know. It has kind of a brutal.
You get a lot of
to it.
valve train sound out of
Yeah.
it, which was cool because the engine's in front of you, so you hear that. But Yeah, and I kind of totally agree with this. I feel like if you're going to do the V12s,
Just go with an F12.
get an F12 and call it good. You'll be super happy with the F12. It's not that these drive poorly, but it's just I don't know.
Oh, we got 150.
150. Still a bargain. Still a huge bargain. Buy it back at this price and do it right. No, I don't want to. The problem is we can't make money on a car that is sold at auction. That's a public auction like this, right?
Especially a car like this, everybody knows it's for sale. Everybody knows what it's sold for.
Yeah.
You got to pay a buyer's premium and then get the car here. It's just like, no, it's not.
You know, the funny thing about the F12 engine is that it's the same block as the 599 engine. So they just modified the 599 engine. So when people,
It's just like the 430
Right.
and the 458 is the same engine, just
Yeah.
a different block.
yeah, darn, I'm 125,000
Yep.
short. Oh man. So, 3 minutes, 150,000.
I think the seller is worried because he's posted quite a bit.
I mean, it hasn't been going as much as I would have thought, especially
Yeah.
for no reserve. But this is why I would never do no reserve, man. There's a 360 on bat that is a Euro spec.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
What's the difference in a USA car? I think they have different catalytic converters, the secondary air injection rails. So it's
The
secondary.
Euro spec ones have interesting interiors, like color combos that you couldn't get here.
Yeah, I know for sure from a performance wise, it's the exhaust, the secondary air, and catalytic converters are different. I'm 149,099
Oh,
cents.
you're only 14,000 short, John?
Oh yeah, you're off by a decimal place there. Oh man, 2 minutes 20 seconds, 151.
I think someone's going to get a deal today.
I think someone's about to score the deal of a century. BAT has been recommending no reserve as they say it brings more betters.
Well, of course they want to
yeah,
know
of course
reserve. They want
no
to make their
reserve.
money.
They want it to sell. Jeez, that's all
2
right.
minutes.
2 minutes, under 2 minutes. Here we go. I'm watching Josh has it up on his screen. It's a little bit easier to see. What's it gonna do? I would agree with this. The 509 is underrated and underappreciated. They're starting to get some love. They're definitely picking up in
I
value.
just think they're ugly, to be honest.
I never liked the front with the
Oh.
protrusion and then the diffuser in the rear. It looks
Yeah.
underwhelming for the butt of the car. It should have looked way better. I feel like they could have done so much more. Honestly, all the stuff that was done to this car makes it look way more like what I think it should have looked like. It's got 14,000 views. Jeez. Wow, man. It's only at, no.
Oh, EAG just made a comment.
Oh, what
wow.
Wow, what a jeez.
If anybody does business with them anymore, they deserve to be.
Yeah, jeez. Yeah, don't the wheels look so much better? Oh, there we go, another bid. The wheels on this look so much better now. Yeah. Honestly, it's too bad that this isn't closer to what it looked like. Oh, another bid. Okay, so we're starting to get some bids. Is that the same guy that bid previously?
Yeah, McQueen's.
Okay. Bad at giving advice in selling cars. Going no reserve increases the chance of a sale. Right? Yeah, exactly this, right?
I can't believe they have the nerve to come in here and comment on this.
Of course they do.
Unbelievable.
Shameless. Yeah, I just gotta keep my mouth shut on that one. So stupid.
Bunch of clowns.
Oh, let's see. Oh, another bid.
McQueen's wants this car.
Yeah, McQueen's going for
Let's
it.
see if McQueen's has bought anything else. Oh, he's actually selling some stuff.
Hmm. Oh, that Mustang.
Yeah. Oh,
Lord.
He's actually sold a lot of stuff. So maybe he's probably
Yeah,
pretty
I'm gonna
serious.
go with no on that. Because I don't think that's the weird thing.
Yeah, someone should ask EAG.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, does it
actually,
come with that warranty you gave him on the car?
actually, one of you should definitely comment that since EAG's on there. Tag them and see if they respond to that. Do you know if any good finance companies for far over 10 years old? I want to put 30% down.
Yeah, Woodside.
Woodside for sure would do it if you have reasonable credit.
Collector car lending will do it.
Yeah, there's a couple of places that'll do it.
I'd go with Woodside.
Probably could even get some credit unions will do it. I've done credit unions for cars over 10 years old. They didn't seem to care. Scott.
Oh, he's got some other cool cars for sale. Right? He's got an SLS,
Oh,
a backdated 911.
oh, nice.
Some
All
really
right,
cool
he's
stuff.
got some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Lots of room to pay more and still be on the right side of the equation. I don't know about that, dude.
Well, it depends on what's the right side of the equation. Red badges on the inside, painted badges on the outside, smoke taillights make it look too aftermarket.
Yeah.
That's true,
I
but you
agree
could
with
fix
that.
some of that. I mean, that wouldn't be that
Yeah,
hard.
that's easy to fix.
Yeah. I mean, but I mean, it's clearly got body kit stuff, right? I mean, 157.5, still going, still a screaming deal in my opinion. I mean, geez, like you'd have a hard time finding an F1 car at that price. So Navy Federal, yeah. That's the thing is a lot of the like specialty lenders do have higher interest rates. So yeah. Oh man, minute 15.
Somebody said, "Are you going to guarantee the work that was done on this car?"
Was that one of you? Someone just hold on, I can scroll down to that. Where
That's
is it?
funny.
Where is it? Right there. Is that one of you guys posting that? Huh?
Oh,
damn. Oh,
damn.
jeez. Jay Guggenheim. Ouch. Really? Nelly, that's I can definitely tell you that's not true. Oh man, that's funny. For some reason I read this and that was me. Oh man.
Oh, we got a new bidder.
Oh,
McQueen.
McQueen's
really
back
wants
on it. He doesn't waste any time. He's just sometimes I think that's a good strategy. If you get outbid, just be like, boom.
He's sold 293 cars on here.
Oh dang,
That's cool.
Homeboy.
And he's bought 14 cars.
Oh wow. All right, he's legit.
All older stuff, older cool stuff too.
Oh man. I swear to God, they can't resist it. It's like so easy to troll. Oh man. I wouldn't doubt that you could buy this for $160K, drive for 10 years, and sell it for more, especially with an EV-dominated world.
Maybe.
I think it's a very reasonable assumption.
I guess if you put a ton of miles on it, that might be a little bit harder. But
LOL, their comment, are you working with the owners about the car? Wouldn't you prefer a company that did a conversion and never had to talk about the owners? Probably a good thing. No, I'm definitely not buying it back.
oh, Hoovy just commented something.
Oh, yeah. I had a chance to drive this car right before it sold the first time around. I loved it so much that I had mine converted. It really is my favorite car to drive anywhere. 6,000 miles since the conversion for me and endless smiles. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a good car. Absolutely. Oh, man. Another bid. Oh, that guy's back. He was bidding earlier. Sorry, just checking on text messages. Oh, man. Oh, McQueen, see, he doesn't wait. And I think that's a good strategy because I think it shows that you aren't messing around. Like, you just like, screw it. Boom. If you're going to bid, I wonder if that scares away others, you know? I don't know. Yeah, Meg's bidding on a secret Xmas present. I just saw that. I'm not going to talk about that right now. Oh, now it's got a new guy. Another new guy.
Oh,
jeez.
Computer geek.
Computer geek. They ain't mixing words. Damn. I mean, that's too funny.
Damn.
Resist the urge, Josh.
I'm not saying anything.
Man. Yeah, that's the good news. If they have multiple bidders, the comment got flagged as non-constructive.
Oh, that sucks.
That's too bad. They have.
Oh, we saw it though.
We saw it. It's... Oh well. Oh, someone's here.
Hi.
Oh, hey, they're picking up the 430. Okay.
I'll deal with that.
All right.
We have this
This is awesome. The comments are making me crack up. Oh, dang! That's actually a good way to prompt people. Oh, and he did. That's funny. The seller was like, "Hey, Jaffo 65, you are up," and then they did. That's cool. That's funny. Oh, did he? Computer Geek bid on it? Did he really? Oh, damn. McQueen's is fast on the draw, man. Boom. Right back. This wasn't meant to be like a discussion about that. It was meant to be just, this is my old car. I wanted to see what it does. Why no reserve? You have to ask the seller. Ooh. Oh yeah, I know you guys heard that. That's that 430 we converted and put exhaust on it. This is who we called Dan. Oh. Oh, shit. He just texted me again. I may have to text Hoovy back about that. What reserve would I have put on it? Oof. I feel like the market's come down from when I sold it. So I can't remember. I want to say our reserve was 190, right? Because I believe it sold for 199 or right around there. It was really close to 200 if I remember correctly. So I still feel like 166 is a screaming deal. Like, because if you go out and try and look for a 509, they're going to be 150-ish or so. And then a conversion is going to be 30 grand. So 50, 60, 70, 80. So I would say it's probably worth about 180. So I would have probably put a reserve of like 175 if I was selling it. It's at 168. It's finally getting to about where it makes more sense. 169. Yeah. I don't know if you put a link, it will actually link it. It may not. Let's see, warming up. Yeah, it's starting to get to reasonable values.
Now I think it's
getting
fair
close.
Price, yeah.
It's getting to where it's no longer like a screaming deal. I think it's still a deal. Again, like I said, if you just did the math, the other thing to consider is you can't get those body kits anymore. So if you like that body kit, this is it. This is your chance. So it's a Vorsteiner body kit, and they only made, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Maybe it was 5. So, like, if you like that look, this is it. You'll never get it again. So, I don't know why you're laughing so much. Weren't you both best friends? No. I don't know if you know this, but like being former friends with someone doesn't mean that if you get screwed by your friend that you should still be friends with them or respect them. I'm just saying, like. He was on a few times, so yeah. I'm not seeing a point here.
What are people saying?
Oh, they brought up the body kits, one of maybe 5. Yeah, I mean it's a rare body kit, and they were expensive. The body kit was like, I want to say it was like $30,000 or $40,000 or something. Because I mean it's front rear bumpers, side skirts, wing, diffuser. It actually came with a different exhaust, some other stuff. So I mean, yeah. So yeah, we had a partnership for a while. That is over. So I don't. That's. I mean, are you guilty for the stuff that your former friends or partners do? No, like that they're their own people. I can't control them. I can barely control my own life, let alone someone else's. Yeah, even if you had a marriage, like I can't control my wife. She does what she wants. Like I wouldn't want to. Right? Yeah, I like this. Let's talk about better things. I'm happy to see the car starting to get to closer where it should be. Good for the seller because I don't want them to get beat up because this is a good car.
What's it at?
It's at 171.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good car. You're still in good deal territory by a lot. Like I said,
You got another $5,000 buy fee on there too.
that's true. That's true. So add in another 5.
Likely have to ship it somewhere too for another 2.
Yeah, but I mean, 172,
73.
173. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, I definitely want to talk about watches instead of my supposed friends.
Oh, which one would you rather talk about?
No, I don't. Oh, Lordy. I'm excited that car's going out the door before 5 because they told us they weren't going to be here until 5.
Yeah, they showed up early, which is very rare for these.
I will have to eat crow because in the video I was making today, I said there's no way in hell that they were going to be here before 5. So, wow.
Right here, I just made him a license plate. I forgot to do it.
Yeah. Dude, you've missed a lot if you don't know this.
It's a Magneto. I'm gonna get Dan one.
No, it'll never get worn. I actually have a watch that my brother gave me for, I want to say it was my birthday or a Christmas present. It was very nice of him. It's a nice watch, but I know nothing about it. I don't even remember the brand. Oh, is the buyer fee up to 7.5 now? Ooh, I don't know. Crap. Let's see. Oh. So there's Jaffo 65. Woo, now we're at 180. All right. Yes, I'll do a live stream on Thursday. It will be a little bit weird. I might, just fair warning, I may be high on opiates at that time because I'm getting the old snip Wednesday. So we'll see how I'm feeling on Thursday. But yeah, no more kiddos for me. I don't know that the sellers were getting the no reserve thing now. It's starting to get to where I'd feel reasonably comfortable. I mean, I don't know, maybe not. I don't know what they paid for the car, so who knows. What are they snipping off? Vasectomy, dude. Sales tax. It is what it is. That's interesting. The seller would say 200 is our preferred knockout punch. I mean, well, then you should have done a reserve. That's weird, but okay, whatever. I mean, yeah, I mean, if I was selling a car, I'd be like, yeah, I'd definitely take $500,000 for it. Yeah. I know it's not a big deal. I'm not that worried about it. They gave you a choice. They said you can have Valium or nitrous, and I'm going for the nitrous because the last time I had any sort of benzo was when I was doing my LASIK, and it doesn't. They don't work on me. Like they don't have a strong effect on me. So I was like, no thanks. I don't want to. I don't really want to be all that super conscious when they're lasering my goodies. That doesn't sound fun. I know Hoovy got his done. Was it last year? I don't know. Whenever. Oh damn! He just jumped a big bid.
What's it up to?
185.
Oh, god damn!
Good job. All right. Damn.
Okay, I feel better about it now. I was getting a little worried.
I know. Now, all right. Yeah. Now it's starting to get into like, all right, reasonable. Jeez. That was it. See, those are. I always wonder, do sledgehammer bids work real well?
I think they do. I always used to do that at the auction sometimes. Just throw my hand
McQueen's
up.
is still in.
Damn.
He's still going. It's gonna sell for 185. I knew it. No, you're wrong. 186 already.
I like how he just bids right away.
Yeah, McQueen's just like, boom, I got this. Oh, you would, yeah. Old wood, you would never be able to build one for this time. No, 100%. So just to give you an idea, when I bought the car, we estimated that based on the purchase price of the car and all the stuff that had been done to it, that probably about $400,000 had been spent on the car. So, yeah. I mean, there's just no way you could build that car again for even 3 times what it's selling for right now. My money's on is it McQueen's? Is that the guy? Yeah, my money's on McQueen's. I never disclosed I never disclosed the purchase price. Yeah, I do love the body kit in this car. I think it looks great. It makes it look like the 509 what it should have looked like, in my opinion. I think the regular look of the car is kind of meh. Right, correct. Vorsteiner does not make this body kit anymore. It's done. So, yeah. I like Steve McQueen. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. This may be it. We're down to 10. Oh, no. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That might be it.
Yeah.
I think McQueen's got it. Oh, he got it.
All right. Goodbye.
Congratulations to McQueen's. I hope the seller's happy. I think that's a very reasonable number for that car.
I think that's pretty good, yeah.
Like I said, if the car was worth 150 as a F1, 30,000 to convert it puts it right at 180, and you add in the fact that it's got a bunch of unique stuff on it. When we converted it, we put in a new clutch, throwout bearing, all sorts of stuff. So I mean, it's new engine mounts, trans mount. Yeah, that's a good car. Good on McQueen, man. Good job. Nice. Yeah, now we finally comment, right? Cool. Well, that was kind of fun. Glad we
got to do more of these when cool Ferraris come up.
Yeah, when cool cars come up,
we got to do them for cars and bids though, because they're cool.
Yeah, they've been fun to work with. Wow. All right. I guess I'll It was fun. Congrats. That was a lot of back and forth. That was cool. So that's the trick on an auction. You have to have at least 2 interested people in order to get the price to go up. And that's why what drives me nuts is people look at the auction we did for my GT40 and they're like, oh, it's only worth 100 and like 181 or something like that. It's like, no, like there was only one person bidding. So, oh, hey, that's awesome.
I'll give you a thumbs up for that.
Yeah, you definitely get a thumbs up for that. The true manuals are still like $750,000 to $1 million plus. So, yeah, the converted car is the way to go. I know Makina is doing 5-9 conversions now. That's what Austin, Austin sent his 5-9 to us. That's the car that we had in our shop recently. And they actually solved doing the conversions with shift rods.
Yeah, they're doing the rods, which are much better, and
we drove
perfected now.
We both got to drive a shift rod car, and I actually liked the engagement better. It's once Austin's car is done, Austin was like, hey, do videos on it, drive it, promote it, whatever. So we're going to do more content on it, but we're waiting for it to get done. We had an issue with the clutch. So even after they finished the conversion, they had to remove the transmission and everything again and put in a different clutch. So yeah, that sucked. My friend is considering converting his Enzo to gated.
He should do it.
I mean,
and I bet Makina could figure it out too. I bet they could do it.
They could, sure.
It might cost a lot.
It would cost a fortune. I think they would have to be cables based on the design of it. It's rear engine.
Yeah.
So it'd have to be shift cables.
Everything would have to be custom.
It'd have to be a custom tower. Actually, it may not be possible because of the pedal box. So you'd have to look at how the pedal box is designed.
Yeah.
Does it have room for a third pedal? Because it never was meant to. So
I bet it uses the same. I bet it uses like the 599 parts or something.
Oh well, the trans is going to be the same. And
I bet it uses like a pedal box from a 599. I bet it uses a bunch of the same parts. That'd
be interesting. Would love to see us do an Enzo conversion. No thanks. I don't want to touch that.
That's risky business.
Yeah. Oh, you drove from Boston to Pebble Beach. I know which Enzo you're talking about then. I actually have pictures of it.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, that's funny. Makina's watching and they just texted us and said, yes, they could actually convert an Enzo.
There you go.
There you go.
I would guess that'd be like $100,000 or something.
Oh, at least. I mean,
yeah.
Because it's going to take all bespoke parts. Everything's going to be one-off. It'd be a pain in the ass. Plus, well, the good news is, yeah, it could be done. But anyway. Oh, I don't think the seller is happy. They stopped responding to the chat. They should be happy in my opinion.
I think that's pretty fair.
I think it's a really reasonable price for that car. I think the buyer got a good deal, and I think the seller got a reasonable deal. So, I mean, yeah. Who else does his 430 conversions? We do. And Makina does. Scott, my friend is considering converting his Fiero to an Enzo.
That can be done, but we're not going to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that. Are rods always better? No, not always. So rods can't always be done in certain cases. Like the geometry of it, is such that the rods have to be fairly straight. Like you can put a universal joint in there, but only to a certain degree. Otherwise, it's like, it won't have the right.
With this dude, shut it down. He's going to need to load this box of exhaust and shit up. It's heavy.
Okay, I guess we're gonna wind down the live chat.
We got work to do.
We have to go back to trying to attempt to make money, which is sometimes what we do here. But anyway, that was fun. Let us know if you guys want to see more of these sorts of things. Glad to see the car sold for a good price. Hopefully the new owner enjoys it, because it's been passed around to multiple dealers. So hopefully it gets driven. I want to see that thing on the road again. And if whoever bought it, McQueen's, if you want to make it sound proper, talk to Valvetronic and get the headers.
Yeah.
They'll change that car immensely. It would make it sound absolutely epic. But that's it. So we'll see you guys later. We'll see you on Thursday night. We'll be doing a live. So, yeah. Anyway, bye.